I don't know about you guys, but I hated homework and I could never get myself to do it willingly. And I'd always struggle through it. Most of the time, I wouldn't do it, and my grades would really suffer. Hey, I'm Adam Baker with Rounding Third. And, once I got out of school, I realized that homework does not stop. Whether it just kind of changes forms. You got taking out the trash, cleaning the house, taking the dogs on the walk, not to mention all the stuff that you got to do for work at home. It just takes a different form. So there's still a lot of things once you get out of school that you don't like doing that you got to force yourself to do. So I realized that I've got to learn how to make myself consistently do the things I don't want to do. And for you guys, that thing's probably homework, just like I hated homework when I was in high school. So today, I'm going to teach you 3 things that will make it easier for you to get your homework done. Number 1 is to do it in class. The teacher usually, most teachers nowadays, always give you time to do your homework in class. They'll give you worksheets and say, this is classwork, do it now, see if you have any questions, and then you've got to complete this for homework or it's due by tomorrow. Where most kids, especially when I was a teacher, I taught high school math, most kids, would use that time to talk with their friends and goof off. When in reality, your brain is already wired for that subject. You're already have all the information in your head. Just knock out that as much as you can do there, so you don't have to completely forget it. Go home, then you've got to look at your notes. You're just not going to do it then anyway, or it's going to be super hard, or it's going to take you forever to do. So don't let your friends be the distraction. The number 2 thing is there's a rule that I found, or an implementation that you can do. It's called the 48-12 rule. That means when you block out 60 minutes, use 48 of those minutes to actually get that task done. And then the other 12 minutes you can do to relax, goof off, do whatever you want to do. But for those 48 minutes in that hour, you're going to be solely focused on that one thing. And I find, especially when you have 2-3 hours worth of stuff to do, you really get things done faster since you're in total concentration mode. So put your phone on silent or airplane mode, and you'll be amazed about how much you can get done if you truly concentrate for those 48 minutes. The last thing that you can do is do your homework at the same time every day. Baseball is all about a routine. Baseball players have a routine, they have superstitions, so why not use that in your life? If you get home every day at 4 o'clock, do your homework then. Or if you want to wait until right after dinner to do your homework, do it then. But get in some sort of routine so that it puts kind of a habit in your mind, and it gets your mind flipped on okay, I've got home, now it's time to do homework. Or I'm done with dinner, now it's time to do homework. And set that block of time every single day to do homework so you can get into a consistent routine, and it will be easier to switch your mind on and get into total focus mode, implement the 48-12 rule, and be able to knock out your homework quickly and easily. So those are the 3 things that you can do to make your homework easier. 1, try and do as much as you can in class. Don't get distracted. Don't talk with your friends. Do the homework there in class. Number 2, 48-12 rule. You'll be amazed about how efficient you can be once you concentrate for just 48 minutes. Number 3, try and do it at the same time every day. Build a routine, and you'll be amazed about how quickly and efficient you'll become at doing tasks that you don't want to do. Once again, I'm Adam Baker with Rounding Third. Hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please hit me up, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.